If you're looking for the cheapest, and I mean cheapest coins out there to build your God Squad, head over to aoeah.com. They are fast and reliable, and make sure you use code WOLF to get 3% off. Link is in the description. Today I'm going to show you guys a play that beats damn near every zone, even man defense in Madden 22. This is going to be from the Titans offensive playbook. Now, if you're new to Madden, learn your adjustments, learn these concepts in the member section. There's concept-based schemes in there that you can learn and get ready for Madden 23. So make sure you learn your adjustments, practice them, do the reps, all that good stuff, and get ready for the next game. If you're a seasoned player and you're not using the trip swipe flex, I'm going to show you guys a play that's easy to set up and beats every zone if you set it up right. And just make the proper read, man. It's simple. Now, if you are a member, we're going to have exclusive content, man. EA dropped the link. I think it was for the beta signups. So if you guys just keep it a secret in the member section, I'm going to have something for you guys that no one else is going to see. And it's going to be early. So stay tuned for that. Okay. Trip swipe flex. Let's talk about that. I'm not going to make any personnel adjustments. Just going to leave it like that. But the name of the play is going to be the go double post. Okay. So right here on the right side of my screen, you see the play art. This play is awesome. Let me show you guys against cover 2, random cover 2. All right. And what's cool about this is you don't have to worry about the mid reads and stuff like that. And there's only one adjustment you need to make. And that one adjustment is putting RB on a hitch route. So wire triangle selecting RB R1, right trigger for hitch. Boom. Okay. Just like that. Now I am on the left hash. So pay attention because a lot of these plays that I show you guys are hash specific. You have to be on the proper side of the field. And when I snap the ball, I wait for the cut in like this, low ball it right here. Now I could throw that a little bit earlier, but I'm trying to show you guys how it develops. Okay. You can throw it earlier. It's just me. I wanted to show you guys just how it develops, but you can throw it about right here. Now the soft squat will, if there's a soft squat in cover 2, he will play it like his man defense, but given time, he will bail from it. Let's see what he does here. He doesn't right here. I can throw it now. You know what I mean? So you'll get on the outside of a mid read. A mid blue's not going to do nothing to it. And this play is just, if they're not back there with their user, this is just money every single time. There goes the soft squat. We just wait. You can throw this over the middle of the field, regardless if there's a mid read. The reason that is happening is because of the tight end. The mid read is prioritizing the A route. So a mid read, a middle blue, none of that can stop it because the middle blue is going to be further back by the time it's go time. And you just have this guy there. You just practice it, man. Lab it up. You'll understand what I mean. Okay. So this is the cover 2 variation. I'll show you guys how to run this play against cover 3. There's a soft squat. I low ball it every single time when I see a soft squat. You don't have to wait for the break, but I do. Like I said, you can wait for the soft squat to bail on the route. Like right there, he'll bail on it. It's just a timing thing. You know what I mean? But you also have to compensate for the user. Sometimes maybe if you're too scared, you can't throw that. Okay, so that's cover 2. Let me show you guys cover 3. You can use my cover 3 glitch setup. It works in this formation as well. We're gonna pick the same damn play. Okay, so let's go ahead and come to cover 3, random cover 3, and just use this variation. What we're gonna do is put RB on a hitch again. We're gonna streak A and put B on a comeback route. So your play art looks like this. We're gonna block our running back. We can even double team the right side guy, hoping that they pick up the blocks properly. He picks up the block, and then we come over here and we're going to high ball this to B. Now, sometimes in some cover 3s like that one, it won't work, but the curl flat or the soft squat, if it's a cloud like that, I think that was a cloud, he's not gonna play it, and you'll get behind him every single time. But for the most part, almost every single time, if there's a curl flat like in this double A gap right here, boom, he leaves the assignment and it's B. So regardless of the situation, it's going to be the B route that's always open. Okay, let me show you guys one more time, and then I'll show you the instant replay to show you what's happening with this glitch setup. Like I said, there's only like one cover 3 in the game that doesn't react like right here. You see this right here? This is a cloud. We just highball that. He don't play it, but the game sucks. So you got to highball that and just hope that your receiver decides he wants to play football, you know, because sometimes he don't. Sometimes he don't give a damn, son. So here we go again. Boom. There goes the curl flat and it's wide open. Okay. So the hitch route is forcing the curl flat to play it low. If it's a cloud flat, he'll still play it as a cloud flat. But if it's a cover 3 cloud, that's a base defense and they don't make any adjustments, that's when it becomes where the guy just sits there, but you throw it over the cloud. But any curl flat in the game that is designated for this area, which is going to be this guy, is the curl flat. You could tell he's the curl flat just because of the way he plays to the numbers. Cloud flats usually play further outside. but the curl flats will sit right here. Okay, and then the hitch route with the comeback route combination will glitch him out and pull him to the hitch route. So it'll look like this. These two guys will be over here, and then you'll have this guy right here. You know what I mean? Very simple, man. This play works. I'm telling you guys, it works wonders, man. I've been using this a lot, especially in the red zone too. When I'm like at the 20-yard line, I'll use this play. Boom, there he goes again. Glitch him out. Wide open. Easy money, son. Now that's cover 3. Different things that you can do as well is, I'll show you in cover 4. Let's go to cover 4. There's 2 variations for cover 4. One is just to run the damn play stock, so it's not really a variation. But let's just assume they're running cover 4 drop. People love to run cover 4 drop, but you can just snap the ball on them, right? And then you want to hit this guy. The reason this is going to happen every single time is when they run a cover 4 quarters, they have 4 zones, which means less people in yellows, less people in clouds. You know what I mean? You only got 2 clouds and a yellow. You know what I mean? Or two hook curls. One's the user. So you have 4 deep blues, which is going to leave a lot of stuff underneath. And this wire route from the play stock is going to get open every single time. He's going to have to compensate. Now, when he compensates and they're running cover 4, you can switch to this variation. This is going to be my whip variation that I like to use based out of the Patriots offensive playbook from the Wild Trips Pats. That full scheme is in the member section. Make sure you check it out. We're going to slant RB, put B on an out route, and put A on a zig. So this combination right here is deadly. Reason being is if I come over here, I'll have this guy. User's gonna have to pick and choose what he wants to do. And if I don't have him with the setup that I put on the right side of the field, okay, this setup right here, I'm gonna have my tight end every single time because all I did was stretch the defense. So you're looking at a play that's virtually unstoppable. And maybe in even zone, any zone, maybe not cover 2 because cover 2, the vert hooks like to play the wire route. They like to sit low with it, but we'll try it against cover 3 here in a little bit. But this combination, bro, right here is probably one of the sickest against cover 4. You're never going to have trouble with cover 4 as far as getting just your average yards, the yards you need for first downs and stuff like that. It's going to be damn near impossible for your opponent to slow that down. So let's try that variation against cover 3 and see what kind of love we get. Like I said, I tested it. I know it works against cover 4, but let's just see. Whip route, slant, B on an out route. Let's look at the Y route. So you'll see you have these guys. Now the only way they're gonna stop is like coaching adjust. They go to zone drops and change their hook curls to like 5, which they rarely do because then you can just hit them up. If you notice that, then you start seam routing, A and RB, things like that, and then you fire the ball over their heads if they put their zones low. You'll be able to notice. But let's go ahead and see what this A route does against cover 3. Boom. Wide open, son. So against cover 4, cover 3, you're going to see something that's just damn near unstoppable for your opponent to guard. And like I said, with everything I'm showing you so far, you got one play that you could be coming out in, man. It's just going to dominate. Let's see cover 2. Cover 2 is probably the best bet for them. What we can do is just set it up. Let's just set it up like this. And like I said, you see the vert hooks, they sit low. One thing you can do to mitigate that, I guess, if you want, maybe bring an X in like this. Putting them on a streak. And then setting it up like this. Maybe this will first force the vertical hook backwards. It kind of does. You see what I'm saying? It kind of does. And you can get yards, but go to the outside. But let's see what the zig route does. Let's get out of this play. Let me just throw the ball. And don't be afraid to quick fire the pass like I just did right there. Man, you can guarantee like 4 or 5 yards at a time. But let's go ahead and take a zig, slant, out route. Let's just see what happens. I want to say they play it a lot better, bro. Honestly. Oh, that's what it is. You can wait this way. Damn, this game sucks, bro. I threw it to the whip route. Dude. Against cover 2, I see the route that's going to be open. It's going to be your slant route underneath. Boom. So you'll have this route in cover 2. The vert hooks, they play it a lot better as far as the whip route goes. I know that it's harder to run this route combination, but it can still be done. But your slant route is going to be the money underneath for that cover 2 defense, man. So there it is, man. Use this play. It's brutal. It's brutal. It's very consistent. It's not one of those plays where you're going to get a touchdown or 30, 40 yards. It's just something that you blend in, man, with the good stuff, and it just creates havoc for your opponent, man. Drop a like. Love you guys, man. Peace.